It's Manda, and this is a part 1 spoiler summary on relationships. So you may know that the original canon that J.K. Rowling wrote for the Founders is Godric and Salazar being friends, and then Helga and Rowena being friends. And this is totally fine and dandy, except I never really believed that Godric and Salazar were like friends growing up. I never believed them to be besties. I don't think their moms would get along. I don't think their dads would even know each other. I see them as being friends a little bit later on in life, but not as children. So I changed it to Rowena and Salazar being friends and Godric and Helga being friends. To me, these houses make a lot more sense. I feel like Slytherins and Ravenclaws have more in common, and Hufflepuffs and Gryffindors have more in common. And these are the foundations of the relationship. To me, this was the biggest liberty that I took. I felt like there was a lot of emphasis on Godric and Salazar's relationship and not really on Rowena and Helga as characters. It seemed like the two men were fighting and then Rowena and Helga were just sitting there eating popcorn being like, these guys are such idiots. And I didn't think that was really fair, and I don't think that's very interesting. So by making Rowena and Salazar being friends and Godric and Helga being friends, when Salazar finally leaves and the big argument is between him and Godric, it's not just Godric who's being involved, but the betrayal also is shared between Rowena and Helga, and everybody gets involved with it, and that's what I like. The reason why I didn't have Rowena and Helga as friends is because of the age difference. In the middle of part 1, when they all kind of get together and they decide to build this school, Rowena's like 28, Helga's like 55. That's like really big age difference. When Helga's like 20, Rowena is 7 years from being born. So kind of hard for them to be friends. The reason I did such a huge age difference between all of the Founders is I thought that was more realistic. I think in canon they're all within a couple of years of each other. And I always imagined that Rowena, being the smartest and most clever witch, would actually be the youngest. So Rowena is about 28, Godric's about 32, Salazar is about 40, and then Helga is about 55. I like that they all come together from different walks of life and different ages and bring their own expertise and experience to it. And then we watch them grow as they go. So those are the relationships. That's what I kind of changed. If you have any questions, cares, concerns, let me know. Put it down in the comment section. Email me. Do your thing. And yeah, keep reading. Part 2's coming soon.